Top 10 things not to do as a tourist. Before we get started, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest content. 1. Do not pack too many items. Whenever you think about all you will need when traveling abroad, you might want to take everything in your wardrobe along. However, it is possible to include all your necessities in one luggage without carrying long rows of bags to the airport. It is advisable to pack one suitcase and throw in an extra backpack. If it's a road trip, try packing some edibles and put together on roof racks to hold your luggage. The consequences of overpacking begin right at the airport. You can exceed the required weight limit and spend money paying for it when you haven't even boarded the plane. 2. Do not think you know it all. No matter how good you are at searching for information on the internet, Google does not have all the answers, neither do you. Often, you'll find tourists who trust in their research and internet so much they don't want to listen to anyone, not even the locals of the country they visit. You might have done your homework and researched all essential topics before taking the first step on your journey. However, you still need to keep an open mind. The best approach is to remain polite, ask questions, and little instead of acting like you are omniscient. Even if you are, there's always something new you can learn. 3. Do not overload your itinerary. The thought of entering an unfamiliar environment with exciting experiences can get overwhelming. Plans to see every single tourist site in the area and go for every event happening at that time of the year can be tempting. But this can easily ruin your trip. Exhausting yourself with every activity won't allow you to enjoy all of them properly. Be flexible with your plans and do not beat yourself up if you miss one or two items in your schedule. 4. Do not disregard your budget. Travelers commit two common mistakes when it comes to budget: underestimating the costs they can incur during a trip and overspending. These two minor mistakes have been the cause of many ruined vacations. It is prudent to research the currencies of countries you plan to visit and see both the conversion rates and the standard of living there. You would get an idea of the amount you need for your trip and also draw a budget. However, it would help if you remembered to take along extra cash in case of emergency. Stick to your budget as strictly as possible, since that would prevent shortages and financial hardships in the midst of all the fun. 5. Avoid converting money at the airport. This one seems obvious until you see several forex bureaus at the airport overflowing with eager travelers converting their currencies. Not that there is anything legally wrong with changing money at the forex exchange offices. But as a traveler trying to stick to a budget, the aim is to rid yourself of any unnecessary charges. Not many travelers know this, but exchange rates at airports are astronomically high. This is because they know many travelers will need the local currency the moment they get off their flights. Hence, you can get the best rates in your home country or wait till you get to the closest city center. 6. Do not neglect insurance. One thing to remember is, traveling comes with many risks. You can't be too sure about everything because anything can happen. When you sacrifice that extra money in insurance, you have less to worry about should anything happen. Travel insurance often covers misfortunes like medical emergencies, lost baggage and flight issues, cancellations and delays. Having those burdens taken off your mind allows you to enjoy your travel experience without the usual fears. 7. Do not make foodie mistakes. If you're traveling for pleasure, you would want to spend less on food alone. Restaurants that usually serve meals you're familiar with are generally more expensive. Avoid hotel restaurants if you're on a budget. Try local foods and new recipes. You will want to ask for the ingredients in the food if you know you could be allergic to some. Remember to research as much as you can about the country to avoid biting more than you can chew. 8. Do not disrespect the culture of the country. Having an open mind is a beneficial quality for a perfect experience. The country you are visiting has beliefs and practices that might be unfamiliar to you. It helps to research things that might be offensive to locals of the country. Sometimes, simple gestures from your home country could rub locals the wrong way in other countries. Asking locals for advice and assistance when you're lost is also very helpful. They know the environment more than you do. When you are unfriendly or rude, you could pay dearly for it. 9. Do not tempt thieves. Thefts can happen anywhere at any time. Being the victim of such an incident can ruin your trip without question. Thus, do not showcase your valuables. Invest in anti-theft backpacks and do not keep all your money at the same place. Keep your gadgets with you at all times. Once you put anti-theft measures in place, you would have no problem enjoying your trip and returning with your belongings intact. 10. Do not ignore basic information about your destination. Research as much as you can. It's crucial. Do not go to a foreign country utterly clueless of the basic knowledge you need to get around comfortably in the country. Try your best to learn about the cities and towns you plan to visit. Learn about their currency and the overall standard of living. It helps with budgeting. If you are visiting a country with a foreign language, learn basic essential sentences that could help in case of emergencies. Imagine getting to a country only to find out all the clothes you packed are useless because you packed for summer, but your destination is a polar country. It would be like bringing a knife to a gunfight. A fun and exciting travel experience can quickly turn sour because of a single mistake. With the tips in this post, you can easily avoid some of the common mistakes travelers make. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Thank you for watching.